Okay, so here's the stone slash chunk of metal. It has the appearance of metal. It's very shiny. And I'm going to show you in comparison how big this thing is. It's like a stone. You can break it with a hammer. Okay, and this is a big chunk. I don't know if you can tell by my hands. It's really heavy. I'm guessing probably 20-25 pounds. The bottom of it, and I know I don't have a good enough camera to show you, but on the bottom of it there's all kinds of little snowflakes. It's like this thing smacked like this on the ground, and when it did, it revealed some snowflakes in the material. And I've put it through all kinds of tests. I've ground on it. You can forget trying to grind this stuff away. It's very, very hard, but it's got holes and it's just really porous to the point where you would think it would be light when you pick it up. It's actually just the opposite. It's very heavy. Now I'm going to do a couple of tests that I've seen on YouTube already. There's one other guy on there that was showing this type of material off. This actually came from a blasting site where they were putting a new road in on Highway 52 in Kentucky, and it's just real shiny. It won't tarnish. I've had it for a few years. It's been out in the flower garden. It's not tarnished. It's still just as shiny, and when you break a piece of it off, it's actually shiny throughout it. It's not been painted silver, nothing like that. It's actually silver. You can see where I've broke some pieces off. It's actually silver inside of it as well. Like I said, it's got holes all in it, like it'd been hot coming through the atmosphere is what it looks like to be. So the first test I'm going to show you, I'm going to grab a piece of ice, and it's just like the one I seen on YouTube earlier, and it actually melts it very fast. So I've got a piece of ice here. I'm just going to put it right on there. I literally just got it out of the freezer. Okay, it's still frozen solid. I'm going to lay it on top, and as you'll see, it just starts melting like pretty instant. As soon as I stick it on there, it wants to just melt and toss and turn. Oh, I wish this thing would focus like I need it to. But I don't know if you can see that or not. But look at this. It's just melting that ice so easy. It's like it's on a warm skillet. And the rock itself is just room temperature. I mean, it's not hot, it's not cold. So anyway, you can see it melting that ice there. Look at the other side where I laid it down. Look at this. That was a full block of ice. Now like half of it's been melted just that quick. So I'm going to take the ice away, and I'm going to show you another test that I hadn't seen done yet. And I just wanted to see what was going on with it. But I'm actually going to take a blowtorch. Okay, it's propane. It puts off a blue flame. It's very hot. I don't know what the degrees is. I'm guessing probably around 8 to 1200 degrees. And this is going to blow your all's mind. Check this out. Trust me, I was nervous doing this for the first time, but now I've got a lot of confidence. Alright, there's the blue flame. You can see that. I'm going to put it to the rock, or the metal, whatever it is. Like I said, it has the characteristics of, put it over here where y'all can see that it's actually on the rock. And so I'm heating this thing up, and I'm just going to talk for a second and give this time to really get hot. So if I had this on a nail, or a piece of tin, or a piece of aluminum, or anything, this would be getting really hot and cherry red right now. Like I said, I've had it in a crucible before and got it up to around 4,000 degrees in the kiln, and it only become like semi-melted glass. And when I threw it in a can of water, it just instantly just made a little spit noise and was out. It didn't create no steam or nothing. So by now, this stone would be, or this metal would be very, very hot to the touch. But check this out, guys. Turn it off, boom. Look, my hand's directly on it. It's warm, but it's not hot. It's not burning me. I can leave my hand on it. I'm touching it as hard as I can. My hand's not burnt. There's actually moisture in the rock. I don't know if it's from the ice or from the heat dissipating moisture in it. But this, it's just warm. It's not burning me at all. And I'll show you one more time just so you know. No gimmicks here. I'm just gonna hold it there. Anybody that's ever fooled with metal knows that if you touch flame directly to the metal like this for this long, it's going to be so hot that you can't touch it. So I'm going to heat it up here. Normally I would never have tried this, but I had the mind that it might have been platinum, and I know that platinum dissipates heat really fast. That's one of the ways that we used to test platinum out of the catalytic converters before we sold it, to see the properties of the platinum. And it does the same thing as this. So this may be a platinum meteorite for all I know. Like I said, it come out of a cliffside when they were blasting for the new road. So who knows what it is. The labs tell us it's plastic. It's definitely not plastic, because plastic melts, especially under a blue flame. But here we go. Turn it off. Touch it. Look at that. It's not, it's like I said, it's just slightly warm to the touch. I mean, I can move it around and show you that I'm actually touching it. You would think that would be so hot that it would scald you. But as you can see, it's not even turning my skin red. It's warm like as if I'd rubbed my two hands together and had a little bit of friction. That's as warm as it is. So anyways, there you go guys. Let me know what you think.